Y estamos acá frente en Orchard Family Restaurant, un negocio muy antiguo en la ciudad de Mississauga, ubicado en Dundas con Huron, Ontario. Vamos a empezar a hacer un recorrido por los principales negocios de la ciudad de Mississauga, pero latinos, para presentarles a Stephen, a toda nuestra comunidad latina. Thank you, Stephen.
Well, thank you. And this is going to be an exciting morning that we're going to be off visiting a lot of businesses all through Mississauga, important Spanish businesses that are such a huge, vibrant part of Mississauga.
Yes, that's true. Okay, let's go.
I think you picked the best day of them all.
You see, God is with you. This is a beautiful, beautiful day.
Absolutely. This is fantastic, and we get to go out to see some incredible businesses, meet some amazing people.
That's, yeah.
All in Mississauga.
All in Mississauga. You know what? When I came to Canada for almost 20 years, this year,
Almost 20.
Almost 20. On November 29 from this year, 20 years, it's almost 20 years ago, I came to Mississauga. I came
Wow.
to Canada.
Okay, where did you come first, Isabel?
Fort Erie. I arrived in Fort Erie.
Okay.
When I came to Canada 20 years ago, I arrived in Fort Erie because I am a refugee. I came from Colombia. We left Colombia in 2000, but I used to live in Boston for 4 years. After, we came to Canada, but I live in Fort Erie 6 months, and then we moved to Mississauga. But I love Mississauga, Stephen.
Yeah. Well, I think you came to the best place.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
We're an incredible multicultural society that most people look at around the world and they cannot figure out how we do it, because we're one community that we celebrate everybody's differences and we celebrate our diversity. That's what makes us so great. And how many places do you know of that you can come and dine around the entire globe right here in Mississauga? It's pretty incredible.
That's true. That's true, because that is when I, for example, when I speak with people from Colombia, I am originally from Colombia, and when I go there, I say, oh my God, you know what is the beautiful, or what is you feel good when you are in Canada? There is multicultural. You see, our city is multicultural, and you can go to the different, for example, restaurant. Because if you are in Colombia, oh my God, if you are, for example, for Italian restaurant, or if you are going to the Mexican restaurant, it's so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
You see, but in here, no, you can go to Indian restaurant, Italian restaurant, Portuguese restaurant, and the food, for example, is delicious and is good, especially the people too.
Yeah.
You have the opportunity to interact with them, to learn the culture, to learn everything from them.
And that's where the magic happens. That's what really Mississauga has, but we need a lot more of. And as everything grows, I really believe we're getting into what I think is the best part of Mississauga, the best time of Mississauga.
Mm-hmm.
I just think back of when you started the Latin Festival. The Latin Festival was started off and it was your will and dedication, and a handful of people that saw the vision that you saw.
Yes.
And that was at the Valleys. And now it is an incredible festival that is known all throughout the whole GTA.
That's true. I remember when I started Mississauga Latin Festival in the Valleys, who knows how I started was Peter Fonseca.
That's right.
Yeah, Peter
Our
always.
friend Peter Fonseca.
Your friend,
yes.
yeah.
Yes.
But Peter knows how we start. I am so happy that you are here, because the idea, Stephen, is that, this year we celebrate the 15 years of Mississauga.
Yes.
And I am so happy that you are with me in doing this tour, because that is the question that when we are visiting our business, Latin business, I will ask you, okay, Stephen, what part is this when 20 years ago, or
Sure.
you say 15 years ago? Because you know more our city than me, because I am here only for 20 years, you see. But you were here, you know how this city was growing up.
The changes over the years, and some of the really good stuff. You know, the waterfront area, that's 145 acres of new waterfront parkland that's coming, and conservation area. It's unheard of that you see something that scale that's coming to life right now. And over where the Brightwater area is, we're also working on doing some temporary pop-ups or installations down towards the waterfront for everybody to do, because the whole idea is we can house people, no problem, but it's not a home, it's not a community. And that's the most important part.
Yes.
Is how to create the sense of community, that sense of belonging for everybody. And that's what we're doing right now. And not only that, but how we put ourselves out on a global scale, so people all want to come and see what's so special about Mississauga. And that's going to be the next part of it, because we're going to end up getting some new hotels along the waterfront as well.
Yes, I saw that. That part will have the hotel and also the high school too.
Yes.
They will have the high school, they have the hotel, oh my God. Let's go to
All right,
Dr.
let's do it.
Ezqueda.
Let's do it.
Okay.